All right, we got a ZVZ here. This is losers bracket, I believe, or winners bracket. All right, losers bracket. Somewhere later in the tournament, pretty far in. Most of the people left in the losers bracket, so a lot of people got buys. But got Okage. What's up, man?
Hey man, just chilling in losers bracket, waiting for the next game for somebody to drop down so I can play.
Yeah, Luke is actually Okage is actually in the losers bracket right now. Tell us a little bit about the people you've played so far.
I played Game Wizard. He almost got me with some kind of like gateway push, and I was really scared for a minute, but I microed some Marauders and Marines and held it off.
Okay.
And then I played against old Michael, the infamous like North Korean Zerg Masters player that's in our tournament. And he did some crazy roach like one base rush on me, and I could have held it, but my tank was out of position, and I lost it. And
Yeah.
I was really mad at the end of that one, but it looks like the Overlords are gonna pass right by each other over here in the middle.
So at least they're gonna know where they spawned. Builds are exactly the same, even to drone.
It looks exactly the same. If you look at the mini map, it's exactly the same right now.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Although Pink is getting gas right now, and Umi is not. It's the only deviation so far.
Does Umi really does he expand fast all the time, or
He does.
he?
He goes hatch first.
Yeah, he
Alright.
goes hatch first.
And this drone is gonna scout it.
And or deny it. No,
No.
he just doesn't give a
might.
fuck. He's gonna do it anyway. And no.
I don't know about this. Feelings are coming.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, the pool's down.
he has to at least have some experience going hatch first against a 14 pool on the ladder, because I mean, if he does this, I'm sure it happens a lot. That's a pretty common opening from Zerg, so we'll see how he responds after scouting that pool timing. Right, his pool
Just got his pool up.
His pool is just starting.
Yeah, he's getting his own pool right now. Looks like we'll see how he holds this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if Pink is going to try to put ling pressure on that natural. I mean, he doesn't have a base yet, so I would assume he's going to go for some sort of pressure, but
If you look at he's just getting speed right now. So as soon as the pool finished, he had that 100 gas waiting. So
Yeah.
he's gonna have speed. So he might be going for some lings here. I see 2 lings being built right now for Nick.
4.
4 now. Wow. They seem to be rallied to just right where his natural is. So he might not be going out yet.
He's gonna expand. It's gonna be
Yeah.
a good game.
yes, all right.
He's gonna respect. Oh, someone.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. He is just going to respect. He's going to give Umi that earlier patch and play it from here.
I'm excited for this game now.
Yeah.
This could be a long one actually.
So
A ZVZ that's actually longer than like 10 minutes.
yeah, exactly. That there's more units other than lings, roaches, and banelings. I mean, there are a couple things that we typically see happen once it gets into the mid game. I think it's pretty normal for usually both the players to start getting a handful of roaches and making some of those. Then some Zerg players have been getting mutas after that to kill overlords and scout and kill tech buildings and all that shit. So then you can get into the situation where there's infestors and mutas, and that's pretty fun. But I don't know. I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see what these guys decide to do. I would guess mass roach, but
Yumi's ahead on the drone count right now by about 3. But he also made a lot more lings too, and he has that spine crawler that's out there.
yeah.
So I think he's in a little bit of a better position. His expansion is done. He has 2 queens out. He's mining,
Yeah.
and he's working on speed right now. So I think, because Nick didn't decide to just take that opportunity to hit him hard with the lings, he's going to be in a really good position for the rest of this game.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, he saw that Umi was doing that pretty greedy opening, and oh, look at that massive drone transfer. Did a pretty greedy opening, and he just didn't even bother to try to punish him for it. So might end up coming back to hurt him because he is.
So here's where it looks like they're deviating a little bit. Is that Nick's getting his lair and another gas, and Yumi's getting a baneling nest of all things, which is really interesting.
Yeah, going for banelings. I mean, obviously,
And he's
good
getting-
against Zerglings.
And Nick's getting that +1, which is interesting. He's getting another Evo chamber. I am really intrigued on what Nick's doing over here. Usually I thought I saw Lair. I thought, all right, he may be getting like mutas or something, but it looks like he's gonna get upgrades, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting that. Okay, so he's getting an infestation pit right now, so he's going for 2-base infestors, fast infestors, and he's just going to dump all of his minerals into Zerglings with upgrades, because he's getting the melee. I expect him to start the Carapace soon on this other Evo chamber, and that's going to be his mineral dump. And then, I mean, with the infestors, I don't really know what the game plan is in this matchup. I know they're amazing defensively, but...
They're both getting their Roach Warrens up. Yumi's is almost about to be done,
Ooh.
which is gonna put him ahead. Oh, some Lings coming in here.
He has a lot more Lings than Nick. He's gonna be able to...
Oh, he surrounds the Queen.
Oh, he's pulling his drones. Okay, this is bad. This is real... Oh,
oh wow. Wow, and one... Wow.
I don't even know what to say about that.
One attack.
Yeah.
He got the Queen surrounded. Nick lost a lot of Lings, and that's all it took.
I mean, looking at this now, he had 0 spines, and Nick was just playing really greedy. He had no units, and he was going for infestors. I mean, why?
Yeah, he teched really hard. He was getting 2 upgrades. He was getting the Infestation Pit, the Roach Warren. He went Lair.
Yeah.
He might have went a little bit too hard, and Yumi caught a good time.
Alright, guys, we'll be back for the next game. Peace.